Welcome back to Bloom. Healthy hair requires work and dedication, and that is what our next guest helps her clients achieve, especially those with major hair loss issues. Joining us now is licensed cosmetologist and certified hair loss specialist, Joanna Amarante. Welcome back to Bloom, Joanna.
Hey, Gayle, how you doing today?
It's doing fantastic. How about you?
Excited to be here.
Excited to have you. So let's talk about hair myths. What do we start with?
So some of the hair myth people will hear is, if I trim my dead ends, my hair is going to grow. And that's not necessarily true. So healthy hair, healthy scalp, and growth of hair is caring for your scalp. So taking care of your scalp is where you're going to have some hair growth. Trimming the ends for dead ends basically help remove any of those dead ends, causing your hair to look dry and brittle, but it's not going to make your hair grow.
Okay, I always thought that. I always thought if you trimmed it, it makes it grow a little bit longer, and so, but that's good to know. So now, is there a difference between professional products versus regular products?
Definitely. So professional products have higher quality ingredients, and I'm gonna give you a perfect example. So Moroccan oil is a very known oil, or what they consider argan oil. So they take the extract from a plant seed that they have, and usually professional products take the best, purest product from that oil, and then usually drugstore products will get kind of like the leftover, like, you know, when you're trying to take out toothpaste and you're like squeezing everything out. Yeah. So drugstore products will have that. So it's less concentrated, it's diluted, you don't get the very best quality of that oil. Whereas Salon professional products is very concentrated, so a little goes a long way, and you have the best integrity of that ingredient.
So I think this next part is really cool. We have some video of me getting a hair analysis by Joanna. And by the way, Joanna does my hair and has helped me through major hair loss issues. But when we see the video here, you'll see that you're actually going through my scalp, looking to see, you know, how the health of my scalp looks. And after you get all this information, all this data, then you select what I need. So we're watching now. What did you find out?
So when we went through your scalp analysis, there are still some areas that we can help grow in, which is definitely easy because we're already starting with some thinning hair products that we're going to use for you. And because I know that you're always on set and you're always doing thermal heat, you have more fine hair, so it's easier to get damaged. So the product that I'm recommending is to basically help protect your hair while you're having to style your hair on a regular basis, and making sure we do the best integrity, or keeping the integrity of your hair from that. Not much inflammation of the scalp or anything like that, so that's a great sign. We've come a very long way because we had bigger gaps before when you was thinning out, and now we're kind of closing those gaps together.
Yeah, I went through major stress with the loss of both of my parents in a year's time, you know, hypothyroidism. I met Joanna with a lot of hair loss. So much hair loss that I could not even wear extensions because we couldn't take the risk of it breaking the hair that I did have. So we've been on this journey together, and over the years you've even educated yourself more and more and gotten more licensing, and you're even helping me down to what I should be eating.
Yes, we're actually finding out that you're A positive. So with that, there's some foods that you would actually want to stay away from that will cause more inflammation because your body can't digest it properly. So I'll give you another example. So I'm O positive, I love to eat meat. I'm okay with eating beef. And in your case, because you're A, you actually want to stay away from meats. And if you do eat meats, chicken and turkey is actually better for you. It doesn't cause so much inflammation, and it's easier for you to digest.
All right, so we're going to be talking about this a lot more in future segments with Joanna, including how she actually picked exactly what I needed to use for my hair. We're going to show you the transition to that as well. And of course, she can help you if you want to have a hair analysis done to find out the exact products that you should be using for your needs. All you have to do is give her a call. For more information, you can visit fabulouslymadesalon.com and follow Joanna on social media at fabulouslymadesalon. Thank you so much, Joanna.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we're going to be back with more Bloom right after this.